stuff with you. So, briefly, yeah, you're going to see me here standing in front of this couple of boxes, different kind of a looking trader, and an interesting little snowstorm. So, what I did was I had set out from this initial base down here. I drove up in through here, drove through the town, kind of went around through here, came up here, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to come up here and I'm going to find a green zone. So I went all the way up here forever. It felt like driving up here, no green zone. Drove way over through here, no green zone. Kept going all the way over here, no green zone. The whole time it's a big, huge snowstorm, just like the one we have now. And it seems like these snowstorms are pretty frequent, which I'm hoping is something they're going to change. It's a little bit too much weather for my liking. So anyways, I did find, obviously came down here, found this big road, so followed it, figured, alright, there's gotta be something else out here, there's still a lot of space. Didn't find anything, so then I'm like, alright, well, we got a lot of space down to the south on the map, gotta be something down here, right? Yeah, no, I just came along here a little ways, kept following the big road. This is usually big roads are the only ones that lead to towns. This one led me to another big town here, guys. This is this real big town that I kind of just drove through on my way out. Real big. If you compare this other big one we had to the density here and the density that they have here, it's pretty cool. So what I did was I stumbled across this trader who I'm in front of here, and I decided that until I can actually get a gyrocopter to explore everywhere else, being that this is a big town, this is where I'm actually going to start my new sort of base. We'll put it that way. I liked it because this was a cool little setup with all these little tiny torches kind of things. Big campfire here in the middle and all this kind of good stuff. So what I'm actually going to do is I cleaned it up a little bit. And there's this little scouting tower as well. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start the base. Where I'm going to start it. Where my box goes? My box, okay. So I'm going to start the base here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing it's like my hatch sort of base for the Horde base. So I decided to do the hatch base layout. Make it just kind of go along here, and then I'm going to actually have this, we'll call this a center. This is what I'm going to dig down, and I'm actually going to have like a little storage room down at the bottom where I'm going to put all my stuff like in the other bases. So I'll be able to come straight down through a hatch from the, based on where this is going, probably going to run it this way, and this will probably be the hatch at the back, and then the actual opening will be up there. So, well, we'll make it back here this way, so just to keep it away from the trader. So this will be the back end. This will actually be the back, not the middle, and that way will be the opening up and over there. So you'll see once it's all done is how they path. But and these guys, I just had to put these guys in here because I had looted so much stuff, and I still have keep getting more stuff. Like, all this gun stuff, all this cool stuff to sell to the trader who's now open. So I'm going to sell that to the trader. I don't know. Yes, steel. Spear parts I'm definitely selling to traders. Steel sledgehammer parts, definitely selling that to the trader. This stuff here is just some food. I had food in this one. Put the snowballs in there for now because I'm just not sure really where the other stuff is. And I believe in the bike I have a ton of food. So if you look at my mini bike, I've got a bunch of food and stuff too. This is just stuff I looted while driving up here, and like I did one building. So let's go ahead and talk to this trader. This will be the first time I've actually spoken to this trader. I don't know who he is. So let's check it out. Oh, our Trader Jen. Alright. So we'll check out our inventory first, guys. We'll sell, actually, we can sell our stuff here over here. Sell all those. Sell all those. There we go. That helps us with inventory space as well. Alright, so regular grenades are cool. I would love to be able to make contact grenades at some points. Let's just switch this for resources. We did find a desert biome, and so the oil shale is something we can get over there. Beakers, weapons. We've got like a pipe shotgun. Lots of cocktails, lots of rockets. Mainly ammunition. Medical stuff, not a lot. So far, it's been kind of disappointing. A couple chili dogs. I buy a chili dog. And we get our food situated. Aha, here we go. Pistol Pete. Inflict 10% more damage with 9mm weapons. We're going to go ahead and buy that one. Automatic weapons handbook. controlled burst. Sometimes in close quarters, you just gotta spray and pray. Fully automatic mod does 1% more damage per hit until you miss. Ooh, that could be good. So we'll go ahead and get that one. I'm after mainly the books and stuff right now. This is the improved fittings mod, which is pretty expensive. Let me just, before we pop on something like that, let's just see what else she has in the secret stash. So, okay, so Hunter's Journal. Do 10% more damage to humans. I'm not sure if zombies counts that. I'm guessing so. So that might be a good one. Pipe bomb schematic. You know, I would normally pop on the pipe bomb schematic, but I think we're gonna pop on the Hunter's Journal instead. There's no more pages. This is it for that. Wow, she got a really crappy selection, to be honest. But yeah, let's pop on this one. We'll do 10% more damage to humans. I think that's just one of those things where it will work with zombies. Obviously, they're considered humans because there are no other humans in the game. But yeah, that'll be that for now. Really don't need this pipe bomb one, so we're good on those.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Okie dokie, we'll do. She looks like a awesome fanny pack there. Alright. Do we have any jobs? She does. Why does she only have tier 1? It's funny that it seems like I thought they had. That's odd. I thought that the tiers scaled up through the different traders, but if that's not the case, then we may have to do some quests back at the other base.
I've got a bit of a problem. If you finish 2 more jobs this week, I will give you Employee of the Month.
Okay, well, excellent, Jen. Thank you. Alright, so she also has some stuff here that we can raid. So we can get those are the vending machines, so you can actually drop your stuff in, interact with. More multiplayer on those ones. Okay, what do we got in spellers here, guys? Usually there's something in here. A stone this time. Scrap. I do have a spot. Meat now, so we'll do that. What's this thing got in here? Cool, more schematics to sell back to her. Something we already know, the chemistry station. Where's the schematic? There's something here that we're gonna do.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Oh, and yeah, in case you guys didn't realize, or I didn't show you the last one, I do have a Magnum, which I've been using, which I managed to pick up. Lose that off of, I think, a car. So, finally, no more Soulstorm. My goodness, that thing was long. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rest of the stuff in here. Do that. I mean, for now, there's no organization, no rhyme to reasoning to any of this stuff, so we can just kind of pretty much throw all this stuff in here, I think. I do think I have a little food stuff in there, so put that in there. Okay, gonna have this guy here. We're gonna go ahead and eat. We're gonna go ahead and use all of our little books that we've got. Wow, see, look, the fog comes back like instantly and then there's another storm. This is ridiculous. There should not be this much weather. Fun fams, if you guys are ever looking at my videos or browsing anyone else's videos that have the same tips, you guys need to take that. It's silly, silly amount of weather. Alright, I mean, you just can't even see the game. You can't see or enjoy the game if it's always foggy or snowstorming. It's kind of stupid. So, live in the Arctic. Station. I'm not kind of surprised it's a tier 1. It's starting to be a lot less picky, you should, I would say, with the little stuff like this. I do that kind of little stuff and do all these things off camera. When you guys are with me, I'm pretty much going for the main loot. And I think this one is clearing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. This gun's got a kick to her. Now, I have taken to looting the cars, though, because the cars do seem to have good things in them. I found an AK in them, and I think I found this Magnum in a car, so... Beakers, see 2 beakers at a chemistry station, that's pretty good. Don't remember there being much else. Hatch down here. Go into here. And oh, cop! Gotta take him down now. Almost every case of the outside guys want to try to fall in on us. I'll always take a little loot in there. Oh, absolutely nothing in there. This is it, guys. This is the last of the area, and I think it's a tier 1 quest. It's downgraded me to tier 1. So I'm already at Return to the Trader. This is like a super small one. Steel Club, pretty decent. Definitely does some power attack damage or anything like that, but I mean the Steel Baton stuns, which is something I'm really liking. I'm just gonna scrap that for now. Sniper book. Learn to hold your breath to limit all barrel sway and nail your targets. Zooming uses 15% less stamina. Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Some food here. Oh yes, and I do have this bad boy here. This is my steel axe now. One hit. Boom, the box is open. Loving it. Tires, repair kits, all good things. Was there something else? Yeah, there's a duffel bag. Oh, I already did that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like tier 1 loot right there. Okay, let's go back upstairs. And we will escape. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and escape back out of here, guys. Right through here, right through here. I think there's a side exit right over here. Boom, done. That's a quest, and I would love to try to get some more of this quest and to get to the higher tiers. I'll show you guys how to tier some of the quests, so probably what I'll do off camera, start the base that I'm going to be using as the Horde base / or away from the first base kind of one. And I'll get that being built. Off camera, and then I'm going to go back down to the original area where we started and start doing some of the tier 2. It'll be the bigger, it'll be the second place away because there's actually tier 2 quests there. And I'll start doing the tier 2 quests there. Just simply because, you know, we want to get to tier 3. It really doesn't take that many points to get up there. But we definitely want to get up to the higher tiers. I think the highest tier I've
Meds,
actually gotten
drugs,
before.
booze. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Ooh yeah, scope mod. You have any other jobs? Still tier 1, so yeah, never mind, lady. Wait a minute. Can I steer this right or something I could sell to her, right? Gear parts, yes. Still not collecting those. Steel club parts, don't care. Rifle parts, yeah. Might as well keep the rifle parts for that cheap. I already read that book, so she can have that.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk.
And I have her marked, I believe, as Trader 3, so I have that one marked. So that was pretty easy. We should have just done another one when you guys were looking for. But oh man, this fog is killing us, dude. Alright, so this wasn't actually a military camp, which is what I thought it was. What I'm going to do is I'll do a default layout here. So this is going to be, I guess that's going to be like the top block, right? Yeah, top block there. So let's go move this down top block here. And then this is going to be like the way in, okay? So, not quite sure. The structure, let's just make a different shape. Let's do ramp. Okay. Let's just give you guys sort of the idea of what this is going to be like. I think I have to go advanced rotation here. I want that shape right there. Right? Yes. Now back to simple. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to basically put a ramp into the ground here that these guys are going to be able to walk down. So the reason I'm doing it with these shapes at the moment is so I can see, okay, yeah, so you can walk down in through that, no problem. Okay, so this is going to be the ramp that you guys are going to walk down into. All this basically has to be, shapes, okay, that's so simple. So it's going to be concrete all around here, but then I'm going to, you know, again, it's going to be like ramps, couple ramps out to here. Actually, I don't even think there needs to be ramps out to there. I think I can just leave this part as it is, but it's going to be concrete underneath it. And the guys are basically going to be guided down into this little hole, this little pit. Okay? And then as I'm going to be down in there, it's fairly tight quarters for me. But I'm going to be down in here, and we're going to build this as like a tunnel that they go down into. And then I have a hatch, basically. But it's going to be the actual steel vault hatch. And you just open up a steel vault hatch and put it right on the top of an actual block. There's no hole or anything. And then you open it up. And the guys, if it's only 3 blocks, 2 or 3, I think it's 2 blocks tall. The guys can't jump over it, and they can't like jump over and crouch to it. And even if they do, it's so narrow that your only path for your bullets to be fired through is that little path. So you're just like bop, 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 unloading on them. And it's worked really well for me, guys. Really, really well. It's not, again, my base design. I think I found it off of someone else, but I used it. It's kind of my go-to. Even if cops get down in there and explode, at that point you've got your whole base is steel. So you know you're doing pretty good. So I guess it's gonna be is that 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's 1 or 2. Oh, that's what it was. Yes. Okay, so it actually. You actually wanted. Yeah, so one more now. Boy, it's hard to judge when you're looking at here, but I think you actually want it. So I'm standing here. That's one. Oh yeah, it's gonna go down 1 more. So it's gonna be 3 down. Let's put another ramp there because what you do is where you have your hatch, you put a ceiling block on, so that makes it the 2. That way, it's actually you do have a little bit of height to maneuver yourself around down in there. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's just the ones we've been using. Memory. It has a memory. Okay, awesome. And then the sides, I'll make it all up. You know, with like I said, concrete coming all the way up to here. We'll reinforce it steel. Pretty much just your first 2 or 3 hatches that you have to have are all going to be steel all up to that point. The rest of this will all just be concrete for now. And at the back will be a little an actual vault hatch on top that will lead down into here. That will take me to where I need to go down into the bottom. And that'll be, you know, that'll be the actual park back here. So that'll be kind of cool. I like it. Okay. So this is basically where the actual Horde base, guys, is going to be. And then we're going to go ahead and do do some looting in this town, which again, like I said, this is just a very early section here. You can't even see the town, but it's a big town. We can actually run up there real quick through, just to go through the town on the bike, so you guys can kind of see it. And then I'll have all this stuff here transferred down below afterwards. This will be the Horde base that I'm going to be using. Hopefully I don't get caught with my pants down. When the Horde night comes, it'll be down at my other base. When that happens, I'll do a Horde night back at that other base. It was working okay. I was thinking it needs to have some steel spike to put around it. And it needs to have concrete. So I can repair things. Now I did like this particular town. POIs I've never seen here. The construction sites, I've seen those before, I've done those. But then there's some other stuff out in this town that I haven't seen. Oh yeah, but here's a bear. Let's take this bear out. Let's take this bear out, guys. And crouch. Yeah, you punk. That's right, you punk bear. Don't mess with me. Is he coming for me? He is. Oh, got shot at her. Oh. Sorry, what you like? I love the Magnum. Okay. Let's get real quick and carry on. You get it once on the right hand side, you'll see a bunch of testosterone. You use that to make steroids. I don't really have to use steroids because I've got pack mule mods, or pack mule talent points spent, and then I've also got the, what do you call it? I got a couple of those pouches that give you the extra packages or the extra slots in your bag. So I'm good on that. Right. We'll drive. Gotta take that guy out. It was fun. Water right there, nice and close. Again, the fog sets in and it's so hard to see and it happens so much. It's just annoying. This actually is the town I actually found a true options and a true shotgun sigh, and I believe this is Savage Country. Yeah. So Savage Country, this is like your department store. I can see they got like clothing racks and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. There's a fire station back here. Where have we not been? We're here. Let's go on this side of the town over this way. I'm gonna check this out over here. Burger store. Like a pretty little compound there. Water plant or something. Then this was kind of neat too. I'll show you this. This is like a whole bunch of POIs I've never seen before. It's like in front, there's like an auto wash, Tony Taco, somebody live pizza, damn foe. Very cool. And up over this way. That way, the bigger pass of gas. Which I believe is that the street. Street. Crack book. Here we go, guys. I've not done this crack book. And there's electronics stores. There's all kinds of cool things here to do. Why don't we start doing the crack book? See, maybe we'll come back out. The fog will be lifted because you can see there's all kinds of buildings in the background. Like it's a fairly big city. Again, you just can't see it. So it's all about the books. Head instantly pops off. Okay, let's read some more of these books. Oh my god, this paper, really? Books, guys. Oh, that's something else we should probably talk about that I don't think we talked about, was that the new system for all these guys. Moving forward, no. Too much fun. Heard that guy. They've got a new system coming though, right? They're redoing the skills a little bit so that the game is into whatever you read on. And what that does is after you get so many books read, it opens up new things for you to craft. And it also opens up qualities. So like you can craft the pipe shotgun right off the get-go. But in order for it to be a higher quality, you got to read about, 10 of the shotgun books, and then you keep love this Magnum. It's so cool. But you keep that looks like a pizza place or something. Not sure. And, whoa, runner. Down, boy, down. So, anyways, and the more books you read, basically, the increase your skill level. There's a whole video on it. Someone else did. I forget the guy's name wrong, so give him a shout out. Man, I forgot your name, buddy. Sorry. But I think it's like Nerds and something or other. And it was really good to see that stuff. It's all the new stuff's coming with the content. It's also totally updated the graphics on the cars. Some of the POIs got their graphics overhauled again for Alpha 21. Again, no release date for the Alpha 21, but usually when they have the whole team kind of working on them like that, you're talking sometime. Why are they all running? I'm just getting all these ferrets. It's good for the experience, but yeah. Alright, so I'll empty the rest of these books here, guys, off camera. Let's find the back loot. Chill, buddy. Alright. Okay, back loot. That's not the back loot. That's not the back loot. Where's the back loot in this place? Aha. This way. Yeah, so revamping the graphics again, the revamping some of the upstairs. Revamping the skill tree. A lot of cool stuff happening here that's gonna make this gonna make this thing pretty cool to me. In the Alpha 21, there's gonna be a whole bunch of new stuff. And this is Alpha 20.6, but the game save is Alpha 20.5. They didn't really specify anything. Which is why I just haven't bothered doing any. We're not gonna do a new Let's Play for that. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of, keep playing our game here. And then once they make so many changes that you have to, you have to change. That's when stuff here. That's when I'll take a look at doing a new Let's Play. But I'm also really disappointed by the fact that so far we haven't found any green biome. Which I will make sure there's green biome in the next one, or we'll have to do a restart. It's crazy. I didn't specify anything different, so I'm not sure why it's not giving me that. Now, I thought it was in here. I guess this is the main loot, but I thought it was in there. I just ate one of the gut, that's all it took. I mean, I guess I go down that hole. Yeah, I guess I go down this hole here, guys. Oh yeah, here they are. Wow, the leg. I kind of like, though, that it's taking the progression away from only having your skill points to put towards. Oh my gosh, this thing's locked, really? The lockpick's taken. Putting your skill points towards the progression of anything, like any intelligence, agility, fortitude. You burn so many skill points going through that. Free. I mean, the last. There's like, I think levels like 6 and 7 or 7 and 8 or something like that. It takes 2 points per, and then your last 2, it takes another 3 points per. I mean, that's like, come on guys, 10 levels for one stat. I mean, it really limits you when you're doing solo play. And I know that's been kind of a lot of my friends have made that comment that when you're doing solo play, it's very, very limiting to what you can do. So I think going to the book reading, I think there's coffee in here. Let's drink that. the whole book reading to skill up, and like so I got 2 books here, 2 books here, 2 books, so that's 2 levels or 2 skill ups on that to get the next level. I think that's fantastic. So that's a loot driven, very much so a loot driven, exploring driven, sort of a skill tree type. There's still talent points for certain things, but it's not, you know, not everything. Really don't need the paper. Let's get rid of the paper. Definitely need the ammo. Really don't need the robotic turret. I've got those. Let's read this. Don't need that. This is an armor pocket mod. I'm gonna get you the one. Yeah, throw it in there so it can respawn. Haven't been getting a lot of loot in this. That was the end loot, guys. That's it. Like, there's a couple of bookshelves and stuff in here. I mean, but that's about it, right? So, see the hardcore parkour I did right there? Yeah, we already got that one. So let's see here. Let's throw this animal fat away. Because this will be worth 200. Animal fat will be worth nothing. But yep, I guess that's it for here, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the loots here with these little boxes. There's like one up here. It's probably scary. You guys can see it on camera. Ooh, that's nice. Purple mod. Like that. Okay. It's good to use. Bandage. Take that. And then one more book. Box. I'll go back out and clean these shelves off camera. Ooh, another nice puzzle break. Nice, nice. Snow. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Alright, that's pretty good. Another 6 pistol. Oh, see where I'm getting these pistols from? Just like random things, guys. We don't need the lead. We don't need the lead. Another 6 pistol. Oh, heck yeah. Now let's just see, though. Yes, it has some mods on it. So it does 43.5, but those mods get onto the new gun. So the level 6 pistol does 44. So you see, it's a level 3, it does 43. This one does 44, so it's only slightly better, but it will degrade a little bit slower, and it will be doing obviously more damage once I mod it, put the mods on it that I have here. Plus, I should be able to have a couple extra mods on it. I just have no room in my inventory at the moment, so. But alright, guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and smash that like button if you liked it, and give me any comments you want. See if anything else you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see if I can make it happen. Okay, so for now, guys. Take care and keep on keeping on. Until next time.